Have you ever woke up and wondered what was wrong with you? You knew you wanted to be elsewhere, that there was more to life than the life you were living, more than the bills you were paying, the job you were keeping. Look to the sunsets, your answer is there. Put your feet on the ground and take a deep breath and step into the nomadic lifestyle. The good, the bad, and the ugly will be discussed here.
Hi everybody. So anyway, as I get adjusted on my chair, I know, right? So anyway, first of all, I'm going to apologize if there's any glare in my glasses. I'm trying not to get any glare. My new glasses aren't here yet, so I kind of thought they'd be here today, but it's kind of a good thing that they're not, because girl can't really get across the street anyway. I hope you will stick around after this video. I have before and after pictures of my hallway and part of my kitchen, about a quarter of my kitchen, that have been finished painting. I finished painting them. So, but yeah, funny thing about somebody like me crawling up on a metal chair to paint a wall. Yeah, you know what? It sounded like disaster, straight out. But it was a disaster. Somehow I went to hit the corner and yeah, the next thing I knew, I was on the floor. My glasses were on the floor. The chair was way behind me. Yeah, I think I cracked my tailbone. Pretty sure I cracked a rib or two. I hurt my back. Yeah, I had a big old bruise on my head, but the paramedics did come, checked me out, said I didn't have a concussion. Yeah, but you know, I have to tell you guys something. Okay, let's just go off subject here before I get going. Yeah, something about adrenaline. Yeah, I probably didn't hurt until the following day, maybe that evening. I hadn't planned on doing the whole wall and the hallway in one day. I had planned on taking my time, but the fact is, as I knew that you're always, yes, more sore the next couple days after an accident. So I finished up that night probably about 11 p.m. I started probably about 1 in the afternoon, but yeah, tore me up. It's been almost 2 weeks, so I want to apologize. Yeah, I meant to get on here, but I just didn't get here, guys. I was just way in too much pain. And no, I never did go to the hospital. I probably should have. Yeah, just saying. So yeah, yeah, Monday I go to the doctor. So yeah, right, metal chairs and Tami. Yeah, not a good combination. So anyway, I hope y'all can hear me really well. I want to give a shout out to my roommate who bought me a lapel mic, and I don't know that you can see it in this shot, but the fact is I have a lapel mic on, and I hope that I'm coming across way clearer, way louder. I just wanted to match the volume on my intros. So, on both my channels, this one and Coffee with Tami, I will be posting before and after videos of my painting job. Yeah. Yeah, you had to dig the old back brace out. But anyway, that's beside the point. So, in answering a lot of comments and reading a lot of comments before the accident happened, I realized that for some reason, people, especially the trolls, yeah, the GlamMads and the ScamMads, the little tunnel rats who like to hit my channel and cause chaos, are trying to put forward that it's safer to be out in the middle of the desert. Um, yeah, not only, yeah, it's safer than in cities. Or I even had one person actually go, just go live in an old folks home. Low housing, low income, for $1,000 or less a month. First of all, yeah, if you are a person who lives in low income housing as a senior or a disabled person, your rent is nowhere near $1,000. My mother lived in a very nice area in Prescott, Arizona, which is a very expensive area. She paid $130 a month, right? And that included utilities. I'm just saying. So the person who seems to think it's funny is telling people to go live in a low housing senior community for $1,000 or less a month. It you know what, it boggles my mind that people think that other people have such little common sense that we don't know truth, or that we're not even smart enough to go research truth. You know, I mean, yeah, you know, I don't get it. Now, yeah, you know, it was probably been about, I don't know, 8 years since my mom lived in Prescott before she passed away. But I can't imagine that in 8 years it's much more than $300 or $400 a month to live in a beautiful, you know, 5-story building, 6-story. Yeah, she had a full 1-bedroom, beautiful little apartment, stairs, activities, all kinds of stuff. But they can only charge you so much of your check. So the person who seems to think it's going to cost you $1,000 a month, yeah, get a life. I'm just saying. So anyhow, so that's the first myth, is that all retirement low income is $1,000 a month. They want you to believe that, you guys. They want you to believe that your only alternative is to live in the middle of nowhere, right? And if you do live in the middle of nowhere and you live in a beat up, broke down old RV, what's going to happen? You're going to get stuck. You're going to pay a lot of money out of pocket. I mean, I could go on and on and on and on. I'm not going to, but common sense tells you that it's not safe for a senior to live in the middle of the desert in a 30-year-old rig, you know, and on a budget, you know, seriously. I mean, you know what? The audacity of some people, it's sickening. They'll do anything to justify ripping people off and pulling them out of their homes. Just saying. The next one that I found just almost laughable was somebody saying, oh yeah, go live in the desert, it's safer. You know what, you guys, the fact is I live in a very nice 55 plus, in a community of 55 plus, and you know what, I'm very safe where I'm at. Very safe. I just am. So for them to mislead people and say, oh, wait a minute, the cities and the towns are dangerous for old people. No, I'm sorry, they're not. Let's take, for example, when I fell off that metal chair painting my walls, I could have been on top of a rig, climbed up there on the back ladder. I could have been on the top of the rig and fell in the middle of the desert. Who would have called the paramedics? Food for thought. But then again, yeah, the tunnel rats would like you to believe that everything that I tell you is a lie, that I'm just trying to bait my own hook. For what reason? You know, I don't make a lot of money on this channel. Just saying. Yeah, truth isn't really popular, you guys. It's just not. Drama is popular. So when you see the GlamMads and the ScamMads causing drama, all they're looking for is views. I'm just saying. I don't beg nobody to come here. I don't get out. I have never said a name on my channel. Just saying. I've never taken the likeness, nor have I imitated anybody just to get views, just to cut somebody down, or just to try and discredit, per se. I don't have to. Just saying, you guys, I don't have to discredit anybody, because what I say is truth. What I speak is truth. They think that 99% of the viewers on YouTube are so gullible that all they have to do is tell you a lie or two to plant that little seed, and they can get you to believe anything or send any amount of money. Yeah, because they have a $6,000 a month grocery bill, right? Yeah. Yeah. It's not even a family of 10 kids has a $6,000 a month grocery bill. You know, what are you paying, $30 a head of lettuce? Serious. You can't get more organic than that now, can ya? So anyway, I was just kind of appalled and really wanted to just get on here and go, what is wrong with people? How can somebody who is over 55 live in a beat-down rig in the middle of the desert and be safe? Because if you're not safe from predators, and there's predators everywhere, you guys. They're just not out in the desert. They're everywhere. They're not just in the cities. They're everywhere. But where are you going to be safer? Where when you yell for help, somebody can actually hear you and come running, call 911? Or in the middle of the desert where they can do whatever they want, bury you in the sand after they steal your rig, your truck, and all your valuables? Are you going to be safer in a community? A community of people and neighbors who know when you're home, when you're not home, where you're going. And oh my goodness, I haven't seen him in days. Is he okay? Because I do a well check on my neighbors. And I expect them to do a well check on me. So how can anybody say that it's more dangerous living in a city than it is in the middle of nowhere in a broken down rig? Unless, of course, your viewers are paying for a brand new one. I'll let you absorb that a minute. Anyhow, so, the audacity. And that's what I have thought about. How do these people sleep at night? I'm serious, you guys. How can they sleep at night? How can they sleep at night knowing they could have had this much responsibility for dragging that couple who was killed in November out to live the dream, just to be murdered after they were only on the road 30 days? Sad. Very sad. It's very sad. Just saying. You know, I have no reason to lie. I don't care to lie. It doesn't matter. I don't make a bunch of money on here. I don't get a lot of donations. I don't get a lot of gifts. I don't think I've ever had a donation. I don't get a lot of gifts. I just don't. And you know what? That's fine with me. I'm not being paid for my services. My opinion is my opinion. And all you have to do is do the research. And you'll find that 99% of what I say is very much the truth. Absolutely. Because you guys, I try to research everything. I just do. There's no reason to get on here, stress myself out about making a video when I'm in pain, just to tell a lie. Just saying. And I have one final word to say before I end this very beautiful video. To the troll who thinks it's okay to attack me or my subscribers or my viewers through comment, dream on. Your comment will not get through. Not on this station and not on Coffee with Tami. Because the fact is you're a snake. Go back to the channel who sent you with your kitty cats and leave us alone. Because you know, some people are truth seekers. Some people want to know facts. Some people want to know the truth before they head out and make a life change. I wish the truth would have been there for me. Oh, but there's 2 or 3 channels now who are going to tell you the truth. Yeah, after I came out a year or 2 ago telling the truth, and if you look back on my videos, all 300 of them, I started telling you the truth when I was first out on the road. I had no problem. I still don't. I still do not. So quit trying to be mean to my viewers, the people who comment here, and myself. Because I do report you every time I get a chance. And you know what's funny? Is every time I go to your little snake channels, you have no subscribers. You are not subscribed to any channels. And oh, you just made up that channel 3 days ago. Amazing, isn't it? Yeah. Get a life. Just saying. I'm just saying. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoy the video of my hallway. Yeah, nice painted. I'm going to do my carpets next, as soon as I can quit, get out of pain. But anyhow, I want you to really think about some of the stuff that I talked about. You know, the fact is there's plenty of places in 55 areas that are very safe. They're communities. There's towns of 55 and over. They have shopping, they have police, ambulances, yeah, doctors, hospitals, yeah. Places your kids can come visit, your grandchildren can come visit. You can go to pool, you can shoot pool. You can even go sing in a band. There's so many activities here, you guys. And as an owner, is the only reason I pay as much as I do. Because if I truly lived in a low income for a senior or somebody who is disabled, I would only be spending a third of my income. Not a third of the world's income, a third of my very own personal income. It's a fact. Look it up. So anyway, I hope this takes care of another myth put forward by the ScamMads and the GlamMads. Just saying. But then, if you learn the truth, then you'll quit sending them money, and then they won't have nobody to pay for that brand new rig. Think about it. Or that $6,000 a month food bill. That in itself is ridiculous. So anyway, I'm going to let you go. Yeah, you can tell. I was really irritated. Really irritated. Yeah. That people think that other people are so gullible. So gullible. Do you know how many people look for truth on this plateau? On YouTube? Tons. People want to know both sides, the pros and the cons, before they hit the road, before they give up everything that they own, all their family, and end up with a lemon or two. Just saying. Anyway, I hope you guys have a blessed week. I will be back here next week, and I thank you for your views. I thank you for your comments. And to my trolls, just go away. Simply go away. Peace out. Bye. Oh, yeah. Oh, let me stop. I knew I was forgetting something. Don't forget to love yourself. I'm telling you guys, that bump on my head really hurt. Don't forget to love yourself, because if you don't love you, ain't nobody gonna love you. And furthermore, don't forget to pay it forward. Cup of coffee, go work at a bread line, soup line, go work at the Humane Society. How about foster pets? And I say pets. Yes, kitty cats can be fostered as well. Most people prefer to foster dogs. Anyway, peace out. Bye-bye. Well, hello everybody. So what I thought I would do with this video, besides showing you my beautiful Bentley, I want you guys to see his long johns. Come here, Ben. Come here, bud. Oh, check it out. He's got long johns. Right, just smarty pants on the back. Bentley, you're so handsome. You're so handsome. Hi, handsome. That's my Bentley boy. So right now, you guys, I am using a lapel mic that was bought for me. Sorry, I'm looking for my dog's treats. I don't know where I put them. Oops. was bought for me, hello Ben, by my roommate. Sorry about the fingers and the wobbly camera. I am just getting ready. Let me give my buddy a treat. Good boy, be gentle. Good boy. Another one? Be gentle. Good boy, Bentley. Down. Down. Good boy. Gently. That's right. He's such a good boy, you guys. So anyway, I'm wearing a lapel mic. But I'm going to be painting. Yep. And I wanted you guys to see the before and after. I started prepping these walls already. I haven't got the sockets off or the curtains or the mini blinds down. But I'll be doing this whole wall today. Kitchen. That's where our table sits. And right above, they didn't paint that when so you could see the white strip. When the living room was painted and the kitchen, they did not paint that. I will be painting it. I will be painting this whole wall. It's kind of hard to see on, it's just not that big, right? This whole wall. Down the hallway. This hallway is so dark, you guys. I can't stand it anymore. And then this wall. That heater don't work. I have a new heater in my AC unit outside. So, and then my bathroom. It's dark in there. And then this hall. This hall that they actually put a white door on. So anyway, I hope my new mic is working and you guys can hear me better. Say goodbye, Ben. I'll make sure I get a picture of my finished work. You guys have a great day. Remember to love yourself and to pay it forward. Peace out. So hi everybody. I am so sorry that this video took a minute, but I'm going to show you that I got my hallway painted. Let me see. Go up here and give you guys a general idea. Right. Yeah. You know, funny thing about painting on metal chairs, some people tend to fall off that aren't real graceful, like moi. And I did. I fell off a chair just really fast after. I know the wall does look amazing. Yeah, that's my wooden floor. But up there, you'll notice that I got up there and put my stuff up finally. I ordered new curtains. Isn't that the cutest basket? I love it. Matches frying pans. But anyway, as you come down my wall, you'll see I got curtains. Now the curtains have brown in them. Let's see if I can zoom in here a little bit. You see the brown? Matches mini blinds. The green matches the other side of the kitchen, which is actually a darker green than it appears on the video, but it is a darker green. But anyway, funny story about the girl painting on a metal chair. Yeah, I was down in that corner and had my chair set up right there, and next thing I knew, I was on my back on the floor. So landed on my tailbone, then my back, and my ribs, and my shoulders. Yeah, it was pretty miserable. It's still miserable. That was 2 weeks ago. So I'm really sorry it's taken me a minute, guys, to get back. But, yeah. But I'm here. And this will be on both my videos. But I gotta say, the hallway looks so much brighter than it did. I'm very excited. Next chore, I think, is, besides I have to get a nice picture for this wall and a little decor for that wall. But, yeah, I think I'm going to have my carpets clean. Yeah. So anyway, I took I got the same curtain on my back door. You'll notice the motif. So anyway, stick around. We have some things to talk about today. I hope you're enjoying this, and I'll see you in a minute. Push the right button, Tami.